Alright, who wants to make some quick money in Starfield really early on in the game? Because there are various activities you can do to get really good money, and you always need money. You always need to buy resources or various weapons or ammo even, or digipeaks. There's a lot of stuff to buy, and therefore you have to make money really fast sometimes. I'll show you one of my favorite ways on how to make money, and it has to do with surveying planets. Everybody knows you can survey planets in Starfield, and it's pretty straightforward and easy, but there are a few tricks and tips that make it even faster and more lucrative, and I will show you how to really get the most out of surveying planets, and especially where to sell your survey data, because there is a huge difference in making money when it comes to selling those survey data. So let's go ahead and check out where we've landed. I just landed on a moon of Jupiter in the Sol system, and it's called Ganymede, and the important thing right here is that it only has 2 resources and 1 trait. That's the important thing. Always land on moons that are almost barren. They have no fauna and flora, nothing to survey except 2 resources and 1 trait. That's what you're looking for, okay? So we've got another one right here, Callisto, another moon of Jupiter. It also only has 2 resources. So those are the ones you're looking for. And what you're looking for when you land on the planet is this symbol right here. So you need this unknown marker or landmark right here, because this is gonna be your trait, okay? We've got this one right here, but that is some sort of a dungeon, and this one is our trait. So just open up your scanner, and we've got chlorine right here. It's in the ground, so we can go ahead and scan it with E. And now we've already found chlorine. Now we just gotta look out for water, if we can find water. Just go to the unknown marker, use your boost pack to get around faster. If you're lucky as I am right here, it's really close. Sometimes it's a little bit further out, but it shouldn't take you longer than 2 to 3 minutes to reach your destination and to finish surveying the planet. Doesn't seem like we've got water here, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and get some water in just a bit. But now we're at the unknown feature, which is the trait. And one thing I want to show you right here is how survey data is displayed in game. When something has a blue outline, that means it is not surveyed yet, and you haven't surveyed this particular object, because you always can only survey one object once per landing. So if there's fauna and flora, you can't just survey the same animal all the time. You have to move around and pick different animals and survey them. So let's go ahead and scan this one right here. Then it turns in fully blue. That means it's scanned already. So this one right there is scanned. And then we've also got the green ones. The green ones means that this particular resource or animal or plant is 100% surveyed. So you won't have to run there and won't have to survey it again, as you already completed the data for this particular resource. But it doesn't seem like we've got water right here, so we go ahead and just pick another landing spot on the planet. Go ahead and show the resources for the planet and check out where there's water, and that's where we're gonna land. Typically it shouldn't be that far away of your ship, so just pick your scanner, and right here we've got some unknown resource, and of course there's only H2O left, so let's go ahead and scan this one, and that's it. We've got it 100% surveyed. You can see it right here. If you open up the map, you've got this symbol right here. This moon or planet is 100% surveyed. When you survey a planet, you will get its survey data. So we've got the survey data of Ganymede right here, and it is worth 9,000 credits. Of course, that's not what you get when you sell it, and there's a big difference to where you sell your survey data, so be careful about that. Because if we're just gonna go sell it at the kiosk in New Atlantis, we would get 1,300 credits for the data, which is not bad for 2 to 3 minutes of work, but it's not really good either. So let's check out some vendors where you can get even more. And the first one is located right next to Jemison at the space station The Eye. You can get there pretty early on in the game. I think it's after 2 to 3 main missions, and just go ahead and travel to the space station and talk to Vladimir. As you can see, he will give us double the amount of credits than we would have gotten from the kiosk. So 2,600 credits for 2 to 3 minutes of work. That's pretty good, I'd say. And there's another really interesting vendor that is important for you when it comes to selling your survey data. He's located in Cydonia on Mars in the Sol system. Just enter the station and follow the route I'm running right here. And this is the young man I'm talking about, Phil Hill. You want to talk to him and sell him your survey data, but there's a catch. He only is interested in survey data from habitable planets. And just to clarify, habitable planets are those that have a breathable atmosphere and have a safe temperature. So for example, Jemison in the Alpha Centauri, our starting planet. Of course, naturally those take a little bit more time to survey as they have fauna and flora and more resources and also more traits. So you will be investing quite some time into those planets, but the reward is even higher. So those are the two guys you want to sell your survey data to. One is Vladimir on The Eye. He will take any survey data you bring to him. And the other one is Phil Hill here on Mars. He will only take the survey data from habitable planets. But I hope that helps you out to make some fast cash early on in the game. And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to the channel, as we've got loads more guides like this one coming your way in the next few days. But that's it for this video. I wish you all an awesome day and I'll catch you in the next one.